Hello dear students. In previous lecture we have studied basic concepts of data communication. So in today's lecture we are going to study basic communication model. Means while performing data communication, which all steps we are going to follow that is depicted in the basic communication model, and this you can see on screen in diagram. So basic communication model have total 5 steps, that are source, transmitter, transmission media, receiver and destination. So now we are going to study how data can be transmitted using this model. So what is the work of source in data communication? So as seen in diagram, source generates the data to transmitter. Means it will send the data, means actual information what we want to send it to destination. For that information it will transmit to the transmitter first. Then what is the work of transmitter? So transmitter will encode the information. So what is meant by encoding the information? Encoding means it will add some extra information to the actual information what source has sent. So why we need to add that extra information or extra data bits is to protect our actual information from error. So this encoding is useful to protect our data from errors, and it will help us to transmit the accurate data from source to destination. So what is the work of transmission media then? Transmission media will exchange the information from sender to receiver. Means this will help as a mediator to transmit data from source to destination. So now data is transmitted to receiver first before the destination. So what is the work of receiver then? Receiver will decode the encoded information. Means receiver will remove extra data bits added to actual information. So it will remove the extra data bits and it will take only the actual information, and then it will transmit that actual information to destination. So what is the work of destination then? So destination will receive or it will accept the data from receiver. So it will be accurate data. Then now come to next point. So that is network criteria. So network criteria concept means what? It will show how best our network can work. Means using network criteria we can check quality of our network. So quality of any network depends on mainly 3 points, that are performance, reliability and security. So first one is what? Performance. So performance of any network depends on 2 points, that are transit time and response time. Performance depends on 2 points, that is transit time and response time. Means performance of any network we can measure in 2 ways, that is transit time and response time. Now see what is transit time. So transit time means this is the time taken to transfer data from one point to another point. Time required to transmit data from one point to another point. So as shown in diagram, consider there are sender and receiver, and consider that sender sends the data at 10 o'clock and receiver receives the data at 10:10. Then transit time is 10 minutes here. Transit time is 10 minutes. So now next one is response time. So what is meant by response time then? It is the time difference between enquiry time and response time. It is the time difference between enquiry time and response time. So again consider an example. Sender requests receiver for an information at 10 o'clock and receiver sends that information at 10:30. So what is the response time here? 30 minutes, means this is the time difference between requested time and responded time. Then second point on which network quality depends is reliability. So reliability means the reliability is measured by the frequency of failure in the data transmission. The frequency of failure in the data transmission. So if the data transmission fails less times, then it means network is more reliable. And data transmission is failed many times, then it means network is less reliable. So if in data transmission many times error occur, then less reliable network. Less time error occur means more reliable network. So accurate data should be reached out to the destination as it is sent from the resource. Then third point on which network quality depends is security. That is security. So security means protection of data from unauthorized access and errors. Protection of data from unauthorized access and errors. Network security includes protection of data from only those persons that are authorized to use that data. If any person is not authorized, means if any person don't have any rights to access that data, then that data can be secured from that person, and network will provide such security. And security also means that protecting the data from any other interruptions or intercorruptions or errors or damages. Thank you.